Day 3. The Heart. One of my favorite worship songs is The Heart of Worship. The message of the song is about stripping away all the clutter and non-essentials that we often use as our form of worship, and to instead get down to the heart of worship. What is the heart of worship? To have the heart of worship begins with a heart to worship. What do I mean? It requires preparation. It is a time that the inner aspect of our being becomes gut-wrenching honest before our Daddy God. It is the highest form of reverence, while at the same time having the deepest form of intimacy and spiritual connection with Jesus. It is being laid bare before the Lord because of our honesty before Him. But it is also having our shame removed and a resulting thankfulness that connects the holiness of God that has made its way to us by His grace, with our broken and contrite heart. Brokenness is not a bad thing, as most people would think. In fact, many scriptures point to brokenness as the only entry into the presence of God. Brokenness is obviously the antithesis of pride and arrogance before the Lord, which He hates. But brokenness is also a reality check with why we need Jesus in our life. Little wonder that in sharing this thought, I think of another worship song that speaks of the reality of needing Jesus, as the lyrics say, "I'm desperate for you and I'm lost without you." Brokenness is to be acutely aware of this desperate need in us, and God's unfathomable grace to us. It is to be aware of our sinful nature, and the condition we were when Jesus rescued us. But at the same time we recognize that we have been given sonship, and made a member of His royal family. This both breaks our heart of our pride with this awareness, but heals it by His unconditional love. This is what brokenness and restoration provide. When we move into worship by slowing down, being silent, and embracing our desperate need, then true worship is close at hand. Psalm 51:17. The sacrifices of God are a broken spirit, a broken and a contrite heart, O God, Thou wilt not despise.